All right, what's going on? Good day. This is still Sunday in the afternoon. It's pushing 7 o'clock, 6:30, and it's still light out. There's the bumper right behind me. Still, it's dry to the touch. Probably put it on, but we're gonna let it sit. Let it harden up. Just because I get tired. These extra couple hours of daylight here, not couple hours, but this extra hour of daylight is wearing me out. And did a lot this weekend. Yesterday was Mom's birthday, so I didn't get to do anything here at the house, other than I did play with the truck a little bit in the morning and when I got back. But we got the grass cut. I trimmed this shrub up a little bit. Need to do a little bit more on it, but just pull it away from the house. And I got a few spots back there to work on yet, but clean up, sweep up. I walked around the yard and spritzed the big weeds with the Roundup. Got to work on this little area soon. Starting to get the they're partying over there. I got some good bands over there, actually. It's pretty good. I like the live bands. But, yeah. So we're going to do another parts discussion. Kind of a parts discussion. On the Jimmy. Blazer. It's actually more of a Blazer now than it is a Jimmy, other than the VIN code. Picked up another piece off of eBay. I've been looking around for one of these. Found one, went ahead and snagged it, decent price. So, this thing's got these god-awful, wore-out, cracked, dry, dead, fake leather seats from a Tahoe, because that's what most auto manufacturers use. They don't use real leather anymore, because even though you're buying leather seats. Then it's got this console from the same vehicle. It's not even bolted in. I'm not keeping that console. That's going to go. I know Vortex 812, you said you wanted these. Once I get some replacement seats, you're more than welcome to these things. But the back seat is not original to the truck, but it's stock, gray. I'd find some gray factory bucket seats. But need a center console then. So I found one, a factory one, off of eBay. It's not in too bad a shape. It's got some holes in it, but whatever. I could actually fill that with a little epoxy. It's not in too bad a condition. It is cracked up in a couple of spots, but I think we can pull things apart and maybe put some epoxy in there and seal it back up and whatnot. I mean, it's in pretty decent shape. Got the liner in it. This piece is a little busted up, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. My goal is do not overload. 8 pounds max. Oh, for the cup holders there. My goal is to clean this thing up real good and see if I can use that vinyl paint on it. Don't know if it'll be able to. I'm hoping it will. Degrease it real good. It's kind of got a greasy feel to it, so I'll have to, I guess I'll just mask all this off, spray around the edge. But that'll be a whole nother project. We're not going to start that today, but I just thought I'd show this thing to you. Clean her up. It'll give me the gray center console. I tried looking for a gray one. I found red, I found blue, I found brown or tan, but no gray ones. I think I found one but it was pretty rough shape. This is one of the better ones that I could see. Like I said, it does have some splitting on it, some cracks, but we'll see what we can do to seal those back up. And thinking on the inside, maybe like a piece of aluminum, JB welded, probably on the inside of this too, to kind of help hold everything together, give it a little bit of support. But we'll see once we tear it all apart and get ready for cleaning and painting and that stuff. But the badges, I want to start a resto video on these. I got the old gasket and everything just scraped off, so a little bit of cleanup on those real quick, and those will be good. And yeah, oh, I bet you it's dry now. I got another little badge that I've been working on. I can actually put that on. So, if you've been following this, I know I need to be working on the brakes, but yeah, that turned out good. That turned out pretty good. So, if you've been following this truck since I've had it, my goal is, once I get it running, or not running, but driving, it does run, I want to backdate it 1 year. This is an 89, I want to go back to 88. I like the stacked headlights on my Chevy trucks. This has the horizontal. But I've been slowly picking up little bits and pieces. Pardon me for a second. Because the little things that I remember off of Dad's truck. One of the things is those Silverado badges. And then, I don't know why it stuck in my head, but I always remembered fuel injection badge. And it's gonna go right, I have to look at the brochure again, but it's gonna go right about there. So I can get some double sticky tape, clean that up real good, and put that on. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know why I'm putting the badges back on this thing, but it's things that I remember, that's what I want. So let me go grab a double sticky tape and a pair of skeezers or a knife or something and see what we can do to get this bad boy going. So stand by. Alrighty, so here's what we're going to do. Lay this out. The tape is just a little wider than the badge. So what I'm going to do is prop this up so I don't lose control of it. Lay the badge on actually maybe just the right width. I just trim the edges a little bit. What I did is I just cleaned it up real good, and this is semi-gloss black modeling paint put inside the letters and ran it around the edge. So actually that's going to work out pretty good. That's pretty well spot on. Did somebody just yell yeehaw over there? I don't know if you guys heard that, but that sure sounded like it. Cutting it at a little bit of an angle. So that will actually, that's going to be perfect. We just made ourselves a little badge to throw on the back of the T-Rock. Let's put the tailgate up and get this thing put on. Alrighty, I do still need to fix this. I have to pull the piece back off and try to straighten it, but I have referenced the sales brochure for a 1988 Chevrolet K5 Blazers. It looks like kind of right on the edge of this inner trim. Nice and straight. Now this will come back off because I need a new tailgate anyway, but just like that. I don't know why I like that kind of stuff, but to me that just looks good. The badge actually cleaned up pretty good too. So there we go. That's gonna do it for this video. Talked about the little console, put another little badge on the truck. Got that. Gonna start the Silverado Badges. We got the bow tie on the front here. This thing's slowly turning into an 88 Chevy Blazer. The grill, yeah, I'll do that in a few years. Maybe when I get ready to paint it. For now, it'll sit good like that. But beautiful day, gorgeous weekend. Look at that. I mean, not a fantastic sunset, but it's not too shabby over there. Maybe we'll get some color out of it in a little bit. The Olympics over there, a little hazy, but yesterday the moon was starting to come out. A little hazy, we may not see it for a bit, but it is what it is. It was a really nice day today. We were in the mid-60s, early June, or excuse me, March, early March. I like that. I don't know why. I just like that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and end this, and we will catch you all in the next exciting episode. I gotta hurry up and, well, not hurry up, but I gotta get to the grocery store. I haven't done that yet today. So, get the windows rolled up on this thing, and we will catch you all on the flip side. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.